Hi, I'm Rob Higgins from Bonte Foods. We're a federal meat processor here in Dieppe, New Brunswick, and we've been in business since 1977. We are a processor of a variety of deli meats, from our donair cones to our sliced retail deli meats. We're about 60% retail, 40% food service right now, and we're currently packaging around 85,000 kgs a week from this plant. Although we have a few national listings, our brand presence is more predominant in Atlantic Canada, especially under the Bonte and the Chris Brothers brands. We have a strong food service presence across the country. We sell our donair cones, our sliced cooked pepperoni, salami, and pizza toppings across the country. We have a very strong market out west. A lot of it's attributable to transplanted Maritimers out there. And although we're one of the bigger processors in Atlantic Canada, we're still small, so that keeps us flexible and nimble, and we're able to respond to our customers quickly. Food safety is paramount in our world. It's a responsibility we take very seriously. We are proud to say that we are a BRCGS AA+ rated plant. Food safety is ingrained in our culture. 3 years ago, we made the conscious decision to go to an unannounced audit, and since then we've had and maintained that AA+ rating. That's the highest rating you can have. So we're extremely proud of that. I mean, obviously, from a product presentation and sales standpoint, packaging is important. It's the first perception of your product to the consumers, and it can certainly drive sales. But more importantly than that, it has a critical component to shelf life and food safety. You need to have the right packaging materials and the right equipment to ensure that you're making a safe product. Automation needs to be part of every manufacturer's strategy, and I think most decision makers have known this for quite some time. I do believe the pandemic and the subsequent labor market changes have accelerated that, even for small and medium-sized companies like ours. I've been doing business in my role with Reiser for 15 years now, but prior to that, Bonte had a long-standing relationship with Reiser. Reiser makes it easy. They've got the breadth of product lines and their expertise. It doesn't matter what your problem is or what your new product is, it's almost certain they're going to have a solution for you. Right now, we run 2 Seidelmann AG160 grinders. We've got an RE20 roll stock machine. We've got an RE25 roll stock machine. I've got a 2-chamber vac machine from them. So we've got quite a selection of equipment from them, and we're actually working with them on another project right now. All the equipment we have from Reiser, the RE25 has made the fastest impact. We installed that about 3 months ago, and almost immediately we saw an over 20% increase in output off of that line, with better seals, more consistent vacuum, and packages that look great. The installation of that line was second to none. The professionalism of Reiser being on site, we had 3 days from the time the old packaging machine was removed to the time we had to be producing packages off that line. And coincidentally, it happened during our unannounced BRC audit, and we were able to have full production running 3 days after the old line was pulled out. It was exceptional.
Hi, my name is Jean Collets. I'm the Reiser representative covering Atlantic Canada. I'm the account manager for Bonte Foods. Bonte Foods is one of the great clients to work with. Very long-standing relationship with Reiser. Very easy to work with. Although Reiser sends their technicians to do the training and the installations, Bonte's maintenance team did a phenomenal job to help make this a seamless installation. We were up and running in no time. They have a great range of products. One of the products that we're doing on the RE20, and my personal favorite, is this pep and cheese, which is a pepperoni stick and a cheese stick. Great snack for on the go. On the RE25, what we're doing there is a variety of products. This particular product here is a pizza variety pack. And what the customer is doing is we're applying a label on the back. You take the label here so you can actually see the product. Great product line. In this particular pack, we'll have some salami, some ham, and some pepperoni.
So one of the features we really like on the RE25 is the quick change tooling. On the forming head, with the simple press of a button located on the outside near the forming head, you can unlock the die, slide the die forward, and change your tooling, and simply lock it back in place. The die change can be done in a matter of minutes. Stroke of genius. So now we're in the plant. This is the ready-to-eat section of our plant, where we package all of our cooked deli meats. We've got the RE20, where we're currently doing our Chris Brothers peppies and cheese, and on the RE25, we are running our pizza variety pack, which is our second highest selling retail SKU.
Hi, my name is Dean Young. I'm a production manager here at Bonte Foods. So with this new RE25, our productivity is roughly 20% above what we used to produce. with more room for improvement. Today we're producing a really interesting product. It's PVP. When it comes out of our slicer bed, we have 6 lanes. In those 6 lanes, it consists of 2 lanes of pepperoni, 2 lanes of salami, and 2 lanes of ham. Upstream, there's 2 operators placing this product in the pockets of the RE25. So this button controls our forming die on this end here. So when the operator presses this green button, the die inside is able to be pulled out. When that happens, the operator can just take and lift out the buckets, the plates and the buckets. Once the operator is done, pushes it back in place while holding this button, and it locks the buckets back in place again. So a 45-minute job now only takes 15 minutes, which is super effective when you're running production at this level. Once the operators place it strategically in the packages, it's going to go past your sealing head. Once it passes the coating stage, it goes through the sealing head, then it's going through the knives, exiting the end of the machine, where operators are placing labels on the back. Fantastic job. Also making sure our best before date is on the package before being put into the box and handing out to our customer. Our easy peel film, which makes it super easy at home for kids to get in to their deli products.
In our path to becoming Atlantic Canada's deli, we've expanded the Chris Brothers and Bonte's brands, and you can see them at your local retailers across Atlantic Canada. And the RE25 gives it the capacity for that growth.